from a classroom, some lessons I learned in hospital rooms, lonely nights, unanswered prayers, and seasons that seem to stretch longer than we ever imagined. I'm calling you, if you out there listening to fallacy, collecting broken dreams, trying to put them back together, all by yourself, by any means. This is what trials taught me. This is what trials taught me. This is what trials taught me. Sees you trying to make ends meet without revenue, trying to touch the unreachable, trying to enlighten the unteachable, trying to love hard in the midst of chaos and sobs. I will put this third into the fire. I will refine them like silver and test them like gold. Ooh. This may hurt, but I gotta say it. This song is for the woman carrying hurt she can't explain, tending to wounds driving her insane. This is what trials taught me. Laboring over the place from where they came, wishing they would just leave her alone. Let her heart heal, let it get back strong. Let God do His will. Let's talk. This is the deal. Trials have a purpose. Faith puts them into perspective. But Jesus compared trials to fire refining gold. He didn't keep that secret or leave it untold. This is what trials taught me. He wants us to envision the power of fire when examining the difference between faith and desire. Pay attention to the patience it takes to bring gold to its refined state. Somebody had to wait. Somebody had to trust. Somebody had to accept the process. Somebody had to expect the best to see gold past the fiery test. This is what trials taught me. Keep the faith, stay the course, persevere, and do not become weary. Understand and accept that suffering produces patience. Suffering manifests in spiritual maturity. Hope and glory awaits all who wait, because trials are temporary but not fate. The promised reward is eternal, such as the crown of life. He promises comfort. He promises to be with believers in their suffering and not to abandon them. This is what trials taught me. My sister, stay with me. This is what you need to do when trials and tribulation overtake you. Rejoice and pray. Rejoice in hope. Be patient in tribulation. Be constant in prayer. Rejoice and pray. Let me say it again. Rejoice and pray. Rejoice and pray. Do not fear. Be faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life. But most important, trust. Trust the Lord rather than your own understanding.